Hello, everybody, and welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, my little bosses. Your girl is back in effect. She is doing her workouts. Today is Monday, May the 15th. It's probably like around 7 something in the evening, and I am back with my workouts. Without further ado, hashtag 1 pound at a time, hashtag 1 pound at a time. It's my journey, my weight loss journey. I can do it on my journey, 1 pound at a time, 1 pound at a time, hashtag 1 pound at a time, hashtag 1 pound at a time. Getting those arm exercises in. Yes, it is 1 pound at a time. I'm making that noise, y'all, because it's a pain on this right side, but I was not going to let that stop me from doing my workout today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 1, 2, y'all, I felt every last bit of that, and that is on for real, for real. So we're gonna do it again. Right here. Ooh, my God. We got one more. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh, I can feel every burn in my body. I can feel every bit of that one. But I guess that's because I haven't worked out in years. And I have to build it back up. And it's not looking at the longevity of what progress I make. It's 1 pound at a time. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. I can do it. I know I can. And if God did it for me once, he can do it for me again. Because I serve a mighty God who is able to do anything but fail. And I just thank God for waking me up. I glorify him and I magnify his holy name because he is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Ooh, they are heavy. You may not have to have everything in your hands. You might not have weights, but you can do whatever you have in these 2 hands and 2 arms and just get them twirling and make fun out of it. Y'all, my arms are so tired. Gotta fix my little boobies. Hey, this is live. I mean, it's not live, but it's recorded. You know, you got to get everything back moving again. When you haven't moved them in 2 years, I would start and I would stop and I would start and I would stop. And then I stopped and I never went back. I never went back to doing anything. And this thing that I have, I can use them for my feet too, in which I will be. But today I'm just doing the upper arms. You all, I want to thank you all for tuning in today and watching. I know this wasn't a long workout, but it was a workout. And I just want to let you all know, hashtag 1 pound at a time, hashtag 1 pound at a time. It's my journey, my weight loss journey. I can do it on my journey, 1 pound at a time, 1 pound at a time, hashtag 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 1 pound at a time. It's my journey, my weight loss journey. I can do it on my journey, 1 pound at a time, 1 pound at a time, hashtag 1 pound at a time, hashtag 1 pound at a time. Until tomorrow, remember, all movement counts. No matter how long you do it for, every movement counts. So get up and start doing something. Doesn't matter what it is, just do it, and you will watch those pounds start falling off 1 pound at a time. Okay, at the end of this video, I'm going to be talking about the things that I have given up cold turkey. Cold turkey. I have given up McDonald's 13 count cookies, the peanut the chocolate chip. I have given them up cold turkey. I have not had one in over a week. I've not placed an order for any. So that's what I am giving up. I am also giving up slowly sweet teas. I will limit myself to maybe 1 or 2 a week, but other than that, I will be having my water. I'm late starting today, but starting tomorrow, I will be pushing to drink 2 of these a day, and I promise you that I will finish this off tonight, this 1 bottle, but I will be drinking water, 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 water. So those are the big give-ups. One moment. I do not like it warm, so I do have it in my cup with some flavor enhancer with my crushed ice. And this flavor is watermelon. I could smell it as soon as I opened it up. I can tell y'all that's going to be a hard adjustment, but if it's from my body and edifying the kingdom of God, then that's what I'm going to do. Let me see, what else am I giving up? I'm giving up the McDonald's, what was that I was getting? Sausage, egg, McMuffin with cheese. I am giving them up, but I'm not going to give them up cold turkey. I will say that I will maybe treat myself to 1, because I only ate 1 at a sitting. I would have like 1 for lunch, one for breakfast, then one for lunch, and then I would have one for dinner. Um, Not every day, but most days, but not every day. Um, so I'm cutting that out to maybe one, just one sandwich per month, and it might slide by that I don't even get it. Um, my next give up that I know personally that probably put a lot of this weight on me within those 2 months. I mean, 2 years, those 67 pounds in 2 years. I could say within the last year, I could definitely say it was the Domino's pizza. Um, I was like getting them like almost every day or every 2 days, but I wasn't eating the pizza alone. Um, I had Alexis eating them, Shamira was eating some, the baby was eating some, so we was eating them as a family. But like when I was home by myself, I would get one and have it for 24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours. I would just eat one slice. Breakfast, one slice. Dinner, one slice. Lunch. Then the next day, one slice, one slice, one slice. Um, I wasn't gorging myself with food. I was just eating the wrong foods. That's where it came in. Eating fast food, eating pizza, eating those cookies. And I mean, I was getting those cookies like every other day. I would tell the kids, stop and bring me home the cookies. Stop and bring me home the cookies. So it'll be no more stop bringing me home the cookies because I won't be saying it anymore. I've given that up cold, cold turkey. So with me working out and moving around more, I should be dropping these pounds 1 pound at a time, 1 pound at a time. So um, those are the things that I can think of that, really, really put the weight on me. And then there was a fact that I was not moving. I would just get up to go to the bathroom. I would go up to shower. I would get up to maybe sit at my desk. Um, that was it. I would get up to answer the door, to pick up some of the pizzas. I would get up to check the mail. I would get up to get the packages. Um, and that was about all of the exercise that I was getting. If I would just one day do something and then, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, until I just got into a slump. And that's how the 67 pounds got on me. But I thank God that I did go to the doctors and I did get on the scale. And because normally I would tell them I'm not getting on the scale. But this time I wanted to get on the scale because I wanted to see what damage I had done, because I really thought when I was walking in there, I was like, oh my gosh, I finally did it. I'm probably 600 pounds now or 700 pounds. You know, after looking at the videos um, that I posted on social media, on the reels, on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, um, I looked at those pictures and um, I didn't see those 67 pounds. I saw more like an extra 200 or 300 pounds, and I was like, this is not you. You didn't fight all of those years to give up and break down, in which I did. So I said, things that are broken are fixable. So I have to fix myself, and I couldn't do it for anybody. I couldn't do it for my kids. my grandson. I couldn't do it for anybody. The only person that I could do it for is myself. And it just took me looking at myself on the videos and seeing what I look like. And I was not pleased, nor was I happy. I was embarrassed that for myself, I was embarrassed that I allowed myself to get that way. Embarrassed that I allowed the trick of the enemy to take over my mind, but he is defeated, and I decree and declare that this day that the devil has no authority over me, because I am a child of the Most High God, and I can do all things through Christ who strengtheneth me. So I'm going to end this video, and I will be back. My work regiments, from what I'm thinking of doing, is every other day. That's what my regiment I feel I want to do. But on those every other days, if I feel the need to want to push myself and do more, I will push myself and go live, because I know my body and I don't want to damage my body, because it is in a probably in a shock that, hey, I was moving on this day and I was moving on that day and I was getting around this day. So ever since Friday, I have been moving around. It may have been in my room, but I was moving around, moving things around, making a way to, work out, because I'm not going to always work out here. I only worked out here because of the lights, and I also worked out here because I didn't feel like carrying this ring light over to the other side, and then was going to have to bring it back. So I just said I'll just sit everything here on the end of the bed, and I will get it done. And also, I'm praying on getting my physical therapist back, not that particular physical therapist, but a different one, and go from there with helping me to get my workouts in. Not only get my workouts in, but to make sure that I am doing them properly. And once I get to a certain amount of weight to be able to get back up and down those steps, I will go back to physical therapy that's in the um, office of the physical therapy. Occupational therapy, that's what it is called, occupational therapy. I will be going back to that, and if y'all see me twitching, it's because it's the pain that's in this right side. It gets to stinging, and I just try to ignore the pain, but I was not going to let that pain stop me today. I said, I don't care if I did 1 second. 1 second of workout was better than no seconds, but I know I did more than a second. So I thank y'all, and I will see you all again. And remember, it's 1 pound at a time. It's no race. It's 1 pound at a time. Have a good night, my little bosses.